Alright, hey, what's up? How's it going? It is I, the DJC, aka TheDonJuanCarlos, and we're here for some more Pokemon Rejuvenation. This is my second time recording this intro because some weird stuff was going down, but no longer shall it be going down. So hey, how you doing? We're back here ready for some action. Nah, mean, what's goody with you? With that being said, what happened in the last episode? We found a house, we fought some Shimtree, and now we have to find a tutor named Nastasia and tell her what's really good. That's about it. In between this episode and the last one, I did some things. I think I caught a few Pokemon. Let's see. Yes, I did. This Electrike is new, soft lock, because this thing trapped me. We purified the Mankey. It has explosion for whatever reason. What else we got here? We got Tepig, which you saw before. I went up to the tower, to the volcano, and right where the rock is, that blocks like a pathway basically. I used the blast stuff, and I blew up the rock, and I got an Abra fire. I also have a Vulpix, which is technically fire. Messiah, oh not Messiah, Massa, also fire. I got a Cyndaquil egg, and I got a Lopunny. So I'm pretty sure I could have got a Piplup as well, but I'm not really too worried about that. Do I have to be an Apple Water type? I do. I might need to pick up this Piplup, I'm not gonna lie. And Polion is definitely goated out of here. So we gotta find this person, Nastasia, whoever her name is, and figure out what to do next. But if you're enjoying Rejuvenation, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep moving. So one thing I want to say as a start, what was I gonna say? I'm planning on streaming. So if you don't know, sometimes I do. This channel, the DJC, does stream from time to time. Not often, but I do stream. Oh, they're right here. Oh, good day, Katsu. Ah, Mr. Delia, pleasure to have your presence once again. Be in your presence once again. As you can see, I've brought Maria over to help Anastasia with her studies. That is clear, Mr. Delia. Please call me Vitis. Sure thing, Vitis. If that will be all, I must ask you to leave. I am a very busy woman. I understand. But no, that's not all I came to talk to you about. Maria, why don't you go start helping Stasia out? Okay, I will. I want to speak to you about the manner of how you educate Stasia. With all due respect, Vitis. Why is it italicized? I don't know, I don't think it's your business to tell me how to raise my daughter. Pardon my rudeness, but I didn't mean to impose. I just want to suggest giving her a break every now and then. A child needs freedom in her life. Anastasia is not an ordinary child. She's a genius, and she will have her... And I will not have her waste her potential on trivial things such as that. Sure, you're growing her book smarts, but a child needs some social skills as well. Why not? You're pissing me off, bitches. Learn your place. Can you give your daughter breaks? But you can give your daughter breaks, but when it comes time to enter college, Tasia will be on top. It literally doesn't matter. What's crazy about that is you have to have the best grades and everything to like actually like be accepted out of college, but you have to do the bare minimum to just pass and get a degree, which is nuts. I have my own opinions about college, but you know what? That's not the place for this. This is not. Well, this is my platform, so yes, it is the place for this, but not right now. We'll see how good your breaks are then. Now, as I reiterated many times before, I am a very busy woman with an agenda. I might add. I don't need the time to discuss silly things with you, Mr. Deolia. If you would just go now, thanks. Alrighty then. Talking to her feels like talking to a brick wall. Theolia? Oh, you two, did you hear all that? Yeah, we kinda did. Whoops, our fault. Save yourself the grief. You were going to encounter Katsu's stubbornness one way or another. If that means anything, I thought you were 100% right. I mean, damn, kids just need to relax. Unfortunately for Stasia, that is not a reality, poor girl. This won't be forever, though. Oh, well. Now, if you excuse me, I have a meeting with Mr. Breakley down at Blakery CO. Oh, right. Do you mind if we tag along? Every guy needs a couple of lackeys, you know. I can't say that I do, but if you wish to tag along, I suppose there's no harm in that. Quickly now. I have to get back to work and get back home and finish some work. That was easier than I thought. But it seems like a down-to-earth guy. What happened to him that turns him to such an asswipe? Well, I guess we'll learn soon enough. Let's go. Yo. Yo, what's up? Hello. Hello, children. Anyway, as I was saying, we do stream from time to time on this channel. If you've missed some streams, we definitely don't usually play Pokemon games. We usually play, like, literally other games. We've played through the entire Borderlands series. What else have we played? He's taking a snooze. We played through Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and recently we just finished Borderlands 3. I feel like we did another series. I don't remember. We did Sakeo. We did like three streams on that. It was pretty fire. Ventus, what brings you up here? Well, Mr. Bravery, I'm sure you know why I'm here. It's about our little dispute. I see. Yes, this is a very unfortunate position we're both in. Unfortunately, I don't plan to change my decision. Would someone like to brief me on what's going on here? Simple. Mr. Theolia here has built a mansion on property he did not own. I brought the unclaimed territory and plan to expand Kyugaran City even further. Ridiculous. I have lived here far longer than anyone in Kyugaran. I allowed you to build Kyugaran City as long as you didn't disrupt my family's personal life. But it seems none of that matters now. Allowed me? What nonsense is this? You have not allowed me to do anything. In fact, you have no grounds to. I bought this land with my hard-earned cash, Mr. Theolia. Cash money. Cash rules everything around me, that cream. I also bought the land that your house is currently standing on. Doesn't matter, can't you see this guy as a family? You're going to evict a family for your own gain? Well, of course not. I didn't plan to just make these people homeless. I gave them a deal. Once Kyugaran City expanded, they could own an apartment free of charge. Is that a fair? It's really not. They live in the life of luxury. My boys live in the life of luxury. You gonna tell them? You don't live in an apartment. Oh, she about to go over there. Whoa. I mean, that's a sweet deal and all, but we don't accept anything. We're not moving. Precisely. I do not intend to move my family anywhere. We're going to stand where we are. What if we just beat them up, right? We just whip out our Pokemon and just beat them up to death. I have close comment on my hair cross. You've always had to make things very difficult. You've always made everything difficult. Do you know what? Do what you will, but you'll regret this someday. So that's all then. That's all. Well, fine then. We're leaving. You can go back to the mansion without me. I have to make a quick stop. Alrighty then. Eskedo. Hey. Do 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 do. Eskedo with the blicko, yo. Flow sticko. Hit him with that hicko. Alright, so here's what I've discovered, right? Before we continue on, before I tell you about my discovery, right? So this is going up next week. So on Monday, you should have. What the heck? It's the Popo. All right, that was weird. By now you should be seeing the streams already. We're playing some Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, which is, you know, which is awesome. I love Destiny. It's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it since launch, and I'm excited for the new what the heck is going on around here? Yo, this is a ghost chick. So to counter her ghost, I'm gonna go with some super hot fire. I don't know where the boxes went, but they definitely ain't here. So anyway, hold on. I'm just turning this down so it turns down the overall volume. But all right, yeah, that's good. I had it on 4 when I usually have the sound on 3. So I had to turn it down a little bit. Turn down for what? No. Oh boy, I cracked myself up. But anyway, back to this. I don't know anything. At this point that I'm recording this, I don't know what happened in Shadowkeep. So I'm just saying I'm probably enjoying it a lot. So if you didn't check out those streams, you should definitely go check it out. And what I'm planning on doing, and because I haven't started streaming yet, this is in the future. What I'm planning on doing is keeping the streams all together. Like if you want to see all the streams together, you can go watch that, and at the same time I will be recording while streaming. So what the heck, there's more boxes over here. So if you want to see a like higher quality, like cut up parts of the stream of the campaign, because that's for the most part that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be running through the campaign, running through the city with my woes, double year. A magma drip should kill this. It's a parasite, he's kind of ass. Parasite is, well, it's not kind of ass. He is, without a shadow of a doubt, garbage. Zangoose. I told you for the last time. I forgot I had to take on this thing. But yeah. So, like I said, the streams will all be in a playlist itself. So if you want to watch the whole like streams and everything, you can watch them together. However, if you would prefer to just look at like different parts of the game, shorter segments, then that's what I'm gonna have while I'm recording at the same time of the stream. Shouts out to the supercomputer. We're really out here. You're suh. What the fuck is going on? It seems to be a group of people past this ledge. Do you want to hide and listen in? Sure. That'll also be available in the descriptions. The smaller videos. So, with that being said, it took you all long enough to get here. You made sure that you weren't followed, yes? Yes, ma'am, we're clear. Are we now? If you insist, then let's begin. So what exactly do you want us to do? Why, I'm glad you asked. You four are aware of the land controversy that is occurring presently, correct? Well, it seems as though Vitus is being rather stubborn and refuses to use his power to stop this. That damn Athena. She's starting to ruin everything. We're not exactly sure what this has to do with us. I need you four to arrest Vitus. What? Arrest him? Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place? That's sort of our job. Correct. But that's not all. What I require is something slightly more unorthodox. I need you to crush Vitus' spirit. His reason for being so soft. I want you to destroy the mansion. What? Whoa, hold on there, buddy. We're police officers, not a demolition crew. Oh, but you can be. You have Pokemon, don't you? Yes, we do in fact have Pokemon, but if you're afraid of the consequences, don't be. I have you all under my protection. Plus, you want that reward, don't you? An infinite supply of nuggets, was it? Ah, yes. I bet you could buy a multitude of luxuries with that. Fine, we'll do it. But after this, we don't know each other. Yes, of course, we don't know each other. Don't you think, don't think you all will see me ever again. Will see me again. Or anything for that matter. Oh, nothing. Oh, she's getting ready to murder these officers. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking aloud. Well, don't you have a job to do? I'll be waiting. Okay. I ain't with that. They're trying to blow up the house. Ooh, a battle. Alright, cool. Ooh, a revive. Those are actually pretty useful. So, hold on. Alright. So, back to the conversation. Streaming. If you don't catch the streams, you can catch the VODs. You can catch the recorded footage for better quality, better picture. Not Papa John's because they're racist. Shut up, belly drum though. Anyway, I was gonna say something else. What I was gonna say is I just started playing. I mentioned last week. I don't know what episode it was, but I just started playing Ultra Sun, like for fun, because that's just what I do. I just play Pokemon Ultra Sun and Sun and Moon and all that for fun. Those are some of my favorite head smash. Jesus Christ, it might kill me. Might kill me. It's straight up dead. I didn't play them for fun because those are like my favorite. It goes 5th gen, 7th gen, and then 4th gen. That's my top 3. Not 1 or 2. I definitely need to go back over there. I'm not gonna waste my revive. Is she still over there? She's not. So at the point that I'm at right now, an apartment key. Interesting. But what apartment though? It has to be in the city. But anyway, that's clearly an important item that we have. But right where I'm at, I'm getting ready to fight Olivia. Now, if you know anything about Sun and Moon, or if you've never played Sun and Moon, which I don't know how you did manage to play Sun and Moon, it's came out 3 years ago, and the enhanced version came out 2 years ago, both of which are fire. I don't care what anybody says. Sun and Moon / Ultra Sun and Moon, with Ultra being my favorite version of the game, are both fire games. So, I don't want to hear any of your shenanigans. But, with that being said, by the time I got to Olivia, and I'm nuzlocking it of course, I have freaking 16 revives. And I'm like, first, the game itself, like, if you're new to the game and you don't know anything about typing, it would be a fairly difficult game. But if you're not an idiot and actually know what you're doing, the game, you can kind of cruise with the game. But Ultra Sun and Moon is definitely much harder. I really don't like where this is going. Can I say that? I really don't like where this is going. So anyway, I'm sitting there because I didn't realize I got so many revives from like How and the gang and like all this. And I checked my bag and I'm like, why the heck? And I usually sell the revives as soon as I get them, because if you're nuzlocking, there's no point in using revives. A notebook that has an extensive amount of page filled up, read it, sure. There's no point to keep them revives if you're nuzlocking. You can't even use them. I'm sitting there like, I have 16 revives and a max revive and a bunch of like full heals and stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Meeting the existentialist, whom Harton. To the person reading this book, this notebook is meant for you. I have studied the hearts of humans and Pokemon for a very long time. The heart I refer to is not a physical one, but a spiritual one. You may even refer to it as a soul. You may come across Pokemon with closed hearts. These are called Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon feel nothing but the desire to hurt and destroy, truly utterly soulless beings. And Pokemon are known for attacking Pokemon and humans alike. Fortunately, a process known as purification was created to reopen the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. This created the possibility of redemption for Pokemon thought to be too far gone. Ah yes. I've come across beings far worse than Shadow Pokemon, beings completely devoid of every emotion excluding hatred. I think I shall call these Pokemon Dimensional Rift Pokemon. Ooh. These beings are Pokemon that have their inner darkness amplified to its maximum potential. its emotion, this emotion then implodes within the Pokemon. This allows the Pokemon to gain a circular orb form. Although this is the first form they take, it is their dormant form. In this form, they cannot do much. However, when provoked, the Pokemon can morph into their true body, born from hatred, of course. This is when a being like no other appears. It is very, very difficult to revert them back at this state. Heh. But should we? It is then when they are most vulnerable. Their body is a little manifestation of their heart and soul. It is in this form that they are able to purify themselves back to their original beings. The process isn't too complicated either. You may not understand it, but someone will. Take this book and follow these directions. It only gets really complicated from here on out, and it seems very important. Take the book. Damn right. Weird diary. It's the police! Whoop whoop! A new timeline has been created. This action has affected the future. Alright, I thought it was the police. Were we not even supposed to get that? What the heck? Day X, year X, month X. No matter how many times I try, I find myself in this loop of failure. I must not fail this. If I fail, this means the end of humanity as we know it. That wretched old fool has created the catalyst to the end of the world as we know it. I've seen it. I've seen the horror this world has been known to. I shall stop this at any cost, even if it costs the lives of myself and my friends. The one who will save us all. I've seen them all. Including them all. Their name was... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What the heck? So, Madam X just came through and just yoinked her diary. Not gonna lie. I am perturbed. Spooked even. Flabbergasted. Schlubberknocked. I don't know if this was part of the main story, but I'm glad we did it. Let's head over to the mansion and let what's-his-face know what's going down. Yo, imagine that Gardevior seems real sus. I'm pretty sure that Gardevior has to be like Dimensional Rift or Shadow or something, dude. That Gardevior is kind of sus, you know what I mean? No, I mean. She trying to do something strange for some change, like destroy the mansion. This is exactly where I was supposed to go. So, ladies and gents, I've arrived late but fashionable. What are you late for? My mental breakdown as a result of this incredibly stressing time. Vitus, my main man, you gotta learn to stop sweating so many things. Anyway, me being the beautiful genius that I am, I have devised an incredible plan myself. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. You'll need this, and I'll give this to you too. Toilet paper. Paper? Not just paper, the shittiest kind. Toilet paper. What am I to do with toilet paper? Dude, we're gonna TP Mr. Blakery's building. What? What exactly is this gonna prove? It's a sign that he's the shit, and we're here to wipe. Absolutely not. Oh, come on, it's fun, I promise. If anything, this is going to hinder my chances of keeping my house even more. What's there to lose? You heard the guy, he's pretty set on taking you down. No, Venom, we're not TPing his building. Fitness threw the toilet paper away, fine. Ayo, housekeeping, who that? Whoop whoop, this is that of the police. Oh, yep, there definitely was the popo. Alright, what the hell's going on around here? Unfortunately, Mr. Brady has proceeded to press charges against the three of you. What? You're placing charges on us? What do we do? Apparently, he barged into his office and threatened him. He believes that his personal well-being is at stake. It's not real, but following the apprehension, we'll begin the demolition of this illegal household as well. You can't. This is my home. My wife and child live here. Arrest me. Do what you will, but spare these children and my family. I implore you. I have nothing to do with this debacle. Unfortunately, orders are orders, and we're pressed to follow them. Yeah, I'm about to whoop their ass. These niggas dirty. Please don't make this any more difficult than it needs to be, Mr. Deolia. Please. What the hell's going on? You can't arrest me for something we didn't do. They definitely can. If you're black, you definitely know the story about that. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mr. Deolia, but this has to be done. Move, Vitus. As you wish. Get him. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry. I think I have an idea. I'm not going to let these hooligans take my house away from my family. Just look for my signal. Just say the word and I'll be done. Tango, get into position and then begin the demolition. Now! What the f is go- Oh my god. What just... Athena! Get out of my way! I didn't mean to... What the hell did you do? You hit Athena. I didn't know people were inside. He literally said that there's people inside. We could have just told you that if you just asked, but no, someone was too eager. Because Mr. Blakely wanted his property back. No, it wasn't Mr. Blakely who hired us. What? It was someone else, someone unrelated to Mr. Blakely. Ah, marvelous, fantastic. Yeah. I must thank you for this, especially for this wonderful performance, especially you, Tangrove. Tangrove? Huh? That blasted Athena was nothing but a distraction to Vitus. Now that she's out of the way, he can finally do what he was destined to. You even supplied his motivation for me. I am eternally grateful. Let me properly host and give the great people their gift. This isn't what we agreed on. Agreed on? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, they're pretty dead. And as for you two, I advise you to run away, far, far away. This region's days are numbered. And soon, the whole world shall share its fate. Remember when we wondered what made Vitus turn into Indrad? Yeah, I think we got our answer. I know I said I didn't want to get involved in Leah, but I don't think we exactly have a choice. Yo, we gotta roll. My daughter! What's wrong? We have to go now. No, I ain't. Wait, no! Fuck! Alright, here's what we gotta do. Right? There's murder afoot. Crimes. Yeah! Maria! What the heck was that? I'm just, it's gonna be okay, ma'am. Just tell us what happened. Maria! What's going on here? Where's Maria? I don't know. That's the problem. I left Maria to study with Anastasia so I could complete my own work. The next thing I heard is screaming and crying, and then I tried to ask Anastasia where Maria went, but she wouldn't tell me. Anastasia, do you know what happened to Maria? Maria was taken. She was taken by who? She was taken by a Pokemon with red hair. She came in and grabbed Maria. Gardevior. They disappeared right after. Why didn't you tell me this earlier, you useless child? Jesus Christ. That's all we need to know. We're trying to find Maria, Anastasia. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Oh, she's dipping. Where do you think you're going? Her mom's gonna beat the brakes off her, dude. Holy Christ. Oh, dear. Yo, no time to chase them. We need to get back to the mansion. What, Malia? I tried looking for her, but she wasn't at the restaurant. She could be back at Ambertown, but we don't have time to go get her. Looks like it's just you and I again. But we got this, alright? Yeah, that's my partner. You better not be leading off with Toxapex again or I'll whoop your ass. That was Cannon. He was walking out too fast. He just took a right. Is he headed for the woods? My daughter! The rock! I can't believe Madam X teleported back into the past and just yeeted that. Just yoinked that shit off me, dude. What the fuck is going on? Yo, it's Bracken. Over here. What the hell is actually going on? Now I'm even more curious. Alright, cool. This is what we're gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna try and make these episodes a lot more timely because I definitely do planning on streaming later this afternoon. So even though this isn't like a super long episode, 30 minutes of power, you got it. Let's get it. Let's get it bracket. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace out.